Okay, so we're continuing on with Vampyr, and we're in chapter 5. So we're going to go report to Lord Redgrave about Doris. He's actually up here. Oh no, he's not. He's in the other fucking building. This is my house. What am I thinking? It's not the same building. Hello, Mr. Butler. But that is that taken care of. We're down another boss. Down another villain. We're getting there with this. Okay. Let me just get that. Okay, yeah, he's upstairs. Same room as before. Many portraits. So I wonder who the next big bad is going to be. Huh? Oh, okay, there he is.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
I don't fucking trust this
One
guy.
of the utmost importance.
How can you trust
Perhaps
a
even
dude
more so
with the
than the
name
previous.
I'm
Redgrave?
listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
Huh?
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before
What questions, though?
I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Who's this?
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
I don't trust this, guys. I don't trust it.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't
I don't
worry.
trust this.
Aloysius has had
whole
many years
place.
to
I
prepare
don't-
himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
Any danger?
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
It's kind of
So
sad.
shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes, Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
You
It's fucking
invited Lady
stupid.
Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Okay, okay. We're on a recruitment mission. Excuse me. Oi! Prick!
I think we're safe for now. I pursued and killed the last hunter with my own hands as he tried to escape the club.
Move!
Good evening, Dr.
You
Reed.
shiny!
Have a
I
drink
want
and
to
enjoy this night, or
move!
it could be our last.
Prick. I wanted that blade.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
Advice.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really?
Oh.
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage, and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor?
Sounds
Do
like a
not
pussy.
make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Yeah.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How
Can you
does
be
she
sure
know?
the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Oops.
Forgive me, Jonathan, I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall, and yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
We've got some investigating to do then. I'll take that. Is this the way? Yeah, I always forget where I'm going. But we'll go reach the temple and we'll see what needs to be done about this guy.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Okay. Okay, it seems like I need to go up here where this guy's going to drain most of my health because he's most likely a teleporter.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Your prey is mine!
fuck off. Oh, it's not fun. It isn't fun. 30, I think. And all his teleportations. We've also got these three that we're going to need to deal with. So,
Your prey is mine now. Gotcha.
do you lot want to fight? You know, fuck you.
Don't you know better?
He seems to be broken.
This is
Taking full advantage of this. Never mind.
you cannot win this.
Oi, let me heal you, fucking little bitch. Or regain my stamina. Well, if anyone needs any help doing that bit, leave the three of them to him, and you might just manage to break him. Or you could just do it the regular way and just spend like half an hour of dodging. If you don't like glitching it. Ah, mate. Well, we found the quarantine though. Or the secret passage, so we're using that and we're heading in. Here we go. This place is most likely going to be fucking annoying as well. But that's okay. Well, actually, it might not be that bad because we're coming up to that guy. And I'm expecting a boss fight, I don't know though.
This is despicable.
I mean, I hope there's no boss fight because it was bad enough getting here. Little ruts.
Give me your blood.
Leon. Go fuck yourself. Why can't things just be peaceful in the sewers,
No one can hide from Ascalon.
I am Ascalon, moron. Stupid fucking bitch.
You shall learn to respect.
Ow. Sorry, I shall learn to respect what? Ow. Great, there goes a ton of my health. I'll just take that back.
Die.
Oh, fuck off, man!
You shall learn to respect.
Go fuck yourself. Dude, I swear to God, you pick me up and bite me one more time! Not exactly getting away to counter that. Fuck off. You fucking sewer tramp. His health is went back up. Dude, let me move! Fuck! Okay. Well, we've got a system somewhat going on.
Give me your blood.
You don't deserve. Pussy. Well, I spend upgrades in that for it to do fuck all. Let me move!
Die.
For fuck's sake. Look how dragged out it is.
Foolish Egon.
Bitch, I fucking am Ascalon, so what is the point of this?
Kneel, traitor.
Fuck off. Use that last bit just to get extra health.
Your blood.
We'll do this. Okay. Please tell me that. Oh, we're so close. Basically, what you want to do is you just want to be careful of that. Just hit him. Dodge. Hit him. Watch out for the fucking triple attacks. Fuck you, sewer tramp. Oh, thank God, man. So who am I going to be fighting next in this game? God himself? Okay, we just unlocked a door.
It's locked.
Now I've done something wrong. Maybe I need to get it all the way back up. Okay, yeah. That was meant to keep it up. I wasn't sure if I was meant to be going that way, but I guess not. Or maybe I'll unlock this door and then take it down, because... Really? I can't get a second of fucking peace. I can't be bothered with this fucking game anymore, man. I'm just trying to do the fucking puzzle. I just defeated Leon. Dude, I just want to get the door open, man. Fuck off. That only does damage to one. Oh no, explodes in the rest. There we go. Another 5 minutes and maybe they should all be dead. Dude, fuck off. Thankfully we're actually almost done this time. Stop countering. I just want to be done with this. Finally. Anything else you want to throw at me before I fucking get to this guy? I mean, seriously, man? Turn all this down. At least we're in the right track. For what it's worth. It is a good game, it's just the boss fights there. Or the fighting in it actually is just fucking
Doing this.
god awful sometimes. Especially when you killed a lot of people just to try and stay leveled up. But it just doesn't mean shit. Going to murder a few more, I think. Okay. Caroline? How do you know me?
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good
Oh.
condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Let's see what
May
she's
I look
got.
at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
Just sell parts. I'm gonna sell that because never gonna use that. I'll sell that as well.
I hope you can
Yeah,
stay a little longer.
nothing really worth it. Let me ask about the mansion.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Ah, so we don't want to turn him.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Okay, so we're gonna try and
I hope
find
you can stay a
where
little
he's
longer
at,
this time.
and I'm going to find the new safe house. Okay, let's ask them about that Dawson guy.
Good evening, sir.
Almost forgot his name.
May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I
Detective
don't find your answers
Inspector.
convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club.
Ooh.
Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
I'm always careful. What's he investigating?
What are you investigating, exactly?
Mr. Kimura has been murdered. Always the same injuries. Wounds to the neck and massive blood loss. I'll stick to my homicidal maniac theory.
Do you know anything in
half
particular
right.
about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Probably. Right, we just came out there. Is this where I'm meant to go into? There's another person up here we can talk to. Well, I mean, there was. What the fuck are you doing over there?
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately.
Agamemnon?
And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What a name!
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
God damn
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
You have nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
What now? Yeah, you're coming with me. I need to level up a lot, so I'm going to need to go on a little killing spree.
Too many murders to investigate them all, but they will not be forgotten.
Nope. You hear that, buddy? You won't be forgotten.
This makes
And
no
that's him
sense.
taken care of.
No sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
Okay. Why am I here? What's going on?
Be careful, Carol. You're wasting good food here.
Yes, Mother.
I said be careful, child. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh.
Mummy has been so clumsy again.
No, that's okay. It won't bleed for long.
You're so pale. Are you feeling sick? Do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm fine. I already saw the doctor last week.
Don't be silly. You must see a doctor. Just don't tell him how clumsy your mummy is, all right? I love you so much, my baby.
I love you too, Mother.
She's nuts. We'll just wait here for them.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Carol. Give me a second.
Morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss
We need a
Price.
word with her.
I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Oh.
Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes.
Caroline's the mother.
I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Do you need
I
my
can
medical
help.
attention?
Oh, please, sir. Do not waste your time with me. There is nothing to be worried about.
Don't be shy. It's my duty to take care of you.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
Goodbye, Carol.
You just wait there and recover, okay?
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps
Good
you should
evening,
talk
Miss
to someone
Price.
else.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Oh.
Tell me, Carolyn, do you often wound or hurt your daughter by mistake?
No. I always thought it was Carol's clumsiness that caused these incidents. Maybe it's a family trait, Doctor.
You really believe it's just bad luck and being clumsy then?
Of course, Doctor. What else could it be? I have nothing to hide.
Do you need my medical attention?
I know
Oh,
I'm done.
yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired and feeble, too. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're always so considerate.
I'm just doing my job.
Perhaps. but I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
See, that's much better. Now you need to come with me.
Perhaps you should talk with someone else.
Oh. Just dragged her over the counter. We'll be back, Carol. Don't worry. See, this is what you've got to do in the game. At this point, I'm just going to kill as many people as I can. And I'm taking that family out first. I thought she was a nice person, but nope. She's sick. She needs to be dealt with.
Poor me. Oh no, poor me. I'm dying. For real. No one will cry for me now.
No, they won't. Shit. Okay, I'm just going to wait for her to come up, and then we're going to deal with her as well. Because that is a lot of blood points right there. And that is what I need. Aha! Finally! Let me talk.
Good morning.
There we go.
Good evening, young lady.
My mother always prefers when people simply call me Carol.
Is it true you often hurt yourself, Carol?
Yes, it's true. I try to behave, I really do. But one way or another, I always end up injured or wounded. I'm so stupid.
Why would you be stupid?
It's like I can't help getting under my mother's feet. That's how I end up being pushed, cut, or burned. You see, I'm a stupid girl, really.
When exactly do these accidents happen?
Ever since I was little. That's why I need to stay with Mum. I'm not capable of taking care of myself.
You
Wow,
need to
she's been
understand
manipulated.
you are in danger, Carol. Your mother is responsible for all your injuries.
That's a lie. She has always taken good care of me. She only gets irritated when I get under her feet. It's my fault. My mum loves me so much.
Yes,
No.
Carol. Your mother believes she loves you as much as you're convinced she loves you. But you are both trapped in a toxic relationship that puts you in danger.
What are you saying? That she lied to me all these years? That she wants me to be miserable? My mother has dedicated her life to my safety.
This.
Your mother is terribly sick, Carol. She suffers from one of the most sadistic attitudes I've ever encountered, and tortures you with a twisted sense of love.
No, my mum loves me and only wants the best for me. It's my fault if I can never do anything right. She deserved a better girl than me.
Oh, wow. Does she know anything?
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes, a very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Okay. Well, our blood quality is good. You can go join your mother. That is all I was wanting, just some good XP. Now we are set. Just a nice little family reunion. And hopefully we can find a hideout soon and actually level up a lot. And no one knows anything about this guy. So that just isn't helping. You'll be okay.
Mother, where are you? I can't see. I'm so afraid, Mother.
8, 100,000. Now he's... Let's help him out.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Do you need medical attention?
We'll help him,
I'm afraid I may
and
have
then
caught
we'll start
something.
asking some
I
other
don't
people.
feel too well.
Hopefully find some more
You'll quickly feel better
easy XP.
after taking this.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I really appreciate it.
I'm just healing you up for when I can eat you.
Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Where's this other guy at? Stand up, please. Stand up. Okay, whatever. Now, someone's down there. What's this blood trail? Oh! Yes! Now we can rest and evolve. We're going to be a lot better off. I think we could actually hit level maybe 28 actually, I don't know. Hopefully we can get a lot of levels. And can we get any upgrades? Oh, that's good. Oh, that is really good. Oh, I was meant to upgrade as well. So I can't upgrade that. Can I upgrade this? Damn it. I should have probably bought some rod. Wood rod. Damn it. I might have screwed up with that. Oh well. Okay, let's evolve. The following night. Shit. At least someone's still alive. Fuck. Well, he's not gonna be happy. God damn it, he screwed up. We can't ask any people now. We just need to find our way into his mansion because everyone's dead. Why did I get so greedy with the points? Right. There's the mansion. Which means I'm going that way. Hey, what if I go through... Could this be his mansion? Oh, it is! Well, looks like we don't need to ask anyone anymore. We killed this entire
Dawson's
district too
mansion.
early, man.
Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
So I've got two options. Two choices.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
What a prick.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Don't like this idea.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Also like that
Let's
answer.
move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Oh.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as...
That's what they all say.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
I'm trying to get this guy to persuade me to kill him, because so far I
Let
like
me
his
guess.
idea.
You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This
Just from
is
the
a
whole,
desperate measure
me
for
looking at it
desperate
from an evil
times.
point of view.
England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Overall, it's a shitty idea, but with
Who
me
gave
being
you the
something
right
evil,
to decide the fate of thousands
I
of
kind of
people?
like it.
My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
What do I do? You sacrificed 2000 XP? Have I even got 2000? Ah, what did I do? What did I do?
Are you ready for
I'm
immortality,
doing it.
Mr. Dawson? Drink. Now.
It seems more evil to turn them.
Say farewell to life as you prepare to be reborn.
Plus, I don't want to piss off Redgrave.
Blood transfusion.
I'm the doctor and the vampire here, so I'll give the orders. Drink, sir. Now.
All right.
Good. That's enough. That's enough, I said.
I better not regret this.
I will not die. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh no. You will die, sir. Steel yourself. You're already in death's grip.
New citizens to kill? Awesome. Who is that? Oh, Redgrave.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Yes, my lord. Ascalon has a new recruit, as you ordered.
Wonderful news. I've waited for this outcome for so long. Tonight you served your country, the king himself, beyond all expectation.
Thank you, my lord.
No, thank you, Dr. Reed. Now, could you do me one last favor?
Of course. What is it?
Go outside and talk with that disgusting creature I saw waiting for you in front of this mansion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll have a look.
Good. I didn't kill her on the spot, for she claims to be a friend of yours.
She?
But don't you dare bring such a creature near me again.
She? Oh no, who is this? Minus 745. Oh, her. Why is she here?
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Okay. What's going on?
Lady Ashbury. You know her. Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters, They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
No, we just need to get
no
going.
time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Let's go with this.
Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon.
It's
The
more
flames
dramatic.
are rising.
Oh man. We need to get back to the hospital. Shit is about to go down.